Hello lovely people, it's Loretta with Sparrowhawker Designs, and I made this video once before and it's been up for a while, but it was super dark. It was like a rainy overcast day, and I think I'm just going to stop making videos on days when it's overcast because I'm never happy with them. So I'm remaking this to get a better, I guess, just so that the lighting is better and you can actually see what it is. So this is a wedding guest book, a wedding guest book slash keepsake book that I made. I was actually going to take this to the craft fair, but then all the craft fairs were canceled because of the pandemic. So I don't know if I'm going to keep it and take it to the craft fairs when everything's over, or if I'm just going to put this up on my Etsy and sell it. I don't know. I can't decide. I cannot decide what I'm going to do. But anyway, here's that flower that I made, which I just thought just went perfect with this. So I made this part of the flower. It's a 6-petal, and then a little bit of lace, and then I did a yo-yo there with a pearl there in the middle. And then this is actually some wedding appliques that came from a piece of fabric from Joann's, believe it or not. This is a Harrison Fisher image, a very old antique piece of trim here and here on this is, I guess, scrapbook paper, wedding scrapbook paper. I stenciled it and everything. And then on the actual book, I put this this piece of fabric, which is a curtain actually, and then I put this trim down around all of it, and yeah, so, and then there's just some trim on the sides and everything. So anyway, this is a ring bound, let me see if I can back this up. This is a ring bound book. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get all that in or not. I'll try. So this is one of those old Victorian kind of photo album things where it's like cardboard and you slide your picture down in. Let me see if I got a picture real quick. I do. I got a picture of the grandkids. So yeah, so you put that, whoops, sorry, it goes in like that. So anyway, I did a little ruffle here, some more of that wedding trim, lots of different layers of laces. So I figured they could put their engagement picture there. And then this is from old scrapbook paper here. And on the back, some people can sign or they can write whatever they want. And then there's Once Upon a Time. And then pretty sure this is all from the Graphics Fairy here. So I tried to leave as many blank pages as I could just for signatures throughout here. So, but I did, you know, I like collaged the background to put this on. And these are on the original pages that came in with the bound book. There you go. And then wherever I could, I would stick in just like, you know, plain pieces of paper that they could, people could, you know, write on or whatever. Did this little tuck here. And I also did Life is a Flower of Which Love is the Honey. So I did a lot of this kind of thing, like things on love are throughout the book. And so here, just more journaling paper, same with here. And then, yeah, just more signatures. And more signatures. And then over here, this, I made this little thing here. People can sign here. They can also take this page out in order to write on this side if they wanted to. So I just punched that and made this little thing here. I don't know if you can see that. So this is all done in sort of beiges and golds and creams and pinks and kind of like rose gold kind of stuff. It says, when I first saw you, I fell in love and you smiled because you knew. And that's a Shakespeare quote. And then over here, I made this little paper clip, and this comes down like that. More signatures. I made these little tiered things here and put some for you from me for someone special, so people can write like little notes on it. And I got to use a lot of my, this one is not from my personal collection, but I did get to use a lot of those in here. And then just some graph paper. And then over here, this folds out. It's also a tuck. It says, "I can't believe I ever breathed without you." And it's, I put it on the back of an old, I put it on the back of a postcard thing there. Oh, and then this is, "I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world, Elton John." And I put it on music paper, which I thought was kind of appropriate. And then this page here is one of my favorites. I just think it's really lovely. So this is envelope right here. You can put something in here. I don't have anything in there. And then this is a paper clip here that comes off, and then this opens, and there's paper in here, and then it opens this way as well. And so then over here, there's a little, there's an envelope here. It's actually a CD envelope, so if you had like a CD of the music from your wedding, you could put that in there. Or maybe if, I don't know. Anyway, I did all the stamping and everything. And the pages get bigger the further in you go, so the small pages are in the front. And then this. And over here, "How do you spell love? You don't spell it, you feel it." And there's Harrison Fisher print on I put on the postcard paper. And then this is actually one of mine from my private collection that I also stuck on postcard paper. And the little rose gold, whatever that thing is. I get so tongue-tied when I do these. And then here's more signatures. Like, I forget what things are called, which is silly, right? But I do. And then this says wedding day, and this is one of from my private collection as well. And then I did another tiered thing. I really like the tiered thing in this type of book. This is from my private collection. And then there's just this, and there's a little tiny envelope. And then this says, "Time is very slow for those who wait, very fast for those who are scared, very long for those who lament, very short for those who celebrate, but for those who love, time is eternal." So, and then I just did a little butterfly stamp there. And more signatures. And then this is a family garland that they can fill out, and more signatures. And then this page has, like, I had to put this image in there of this older couple because, you know, they clearly win. They win the contest. They've been married the longest. But then over here is, I did some stitching on this, and just, I liked that page too. And then over here we have another Harrison Fisher print and a bookmark. And then this, I made this one. And then, uh-oh. Ooh, I gotta glue that down again. Just some writing paper. And then on this very last inside cover, I made this little folio out of file folders. So you open it up, and it has this one, and this one are all from my private collection, and then this one I got off of the internet. And so these are all pockets, so you can put something in each one of them. Well, this already has something, so. I just adore these. I think they're just so cute. And then and then on here it says, I love you with so much of my heart that none is left to protest. And I did some stitching on that, and then it opens this way as well. Little places for people to write. And then that is it. So, I hope you enjoyed this flip through. Like I said, I haven't really decided what I'm actually going to do with it. Like I said, it was for the craft fair. But I can't foresee craft fairs happening anytime in the next 3 or 4 months anyway. So I don't know, I might just put it up on my Etsy, or I might keep it for the next craft fair that does happen. So if you are planning a wedding for next year and you're interested in this, though, you could drop me an email and let me know. So anyway, I hope wherever you are that you guys are safe and healthy, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.